Oh, man. Check. Dog. Gang Green Nation, Celtic Nation. We had a hard loss last night. You know what I'm saying? We was up 14, I think, in the beginning of the third. But it was a lot of back and forth with the Knicks. You know, Jalen Brunson was killing. Bridges, he was killing with the little mid-range, midi shots. OG had a good game. And Cap, not for nothing, had a good game. You know, one of the leaders of the team, you know what I'm saying? Jayson Tatum went down with a real bad leg injury, man. That shit just like kind of put dudes in the dumps, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? This kind of how it went down. Like
already, Celtics have only 2 team fouls. Jaylen Brown back in, lost the ball, and
my dog went down.
Himself throws it down.
And
Tatum is hurt. Tatum is down.
He didn't get back up.
He wants a timeout. Tatum in so much
suffering
pain
on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
And the Celtics call timeout, grabbing that right ankle.
It was bad.
And that's the final timeout for the ball.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, to be honest, like I know what that is. When you grab the back of your heel, you know what that situation is like, and you don't know. You kind of distraught. You don't know what's going on, man. Because low key, I was in that situation before. Shout out to the homies. You know what I'm saying? I think I got some evidence. I was there. I like to provide evidence because people think I'm bullshitting. But back in 2015, there I go right there. Boom. I look crazy. I look like an auntie. But 2015, the homies, you know, they had a flag football league that they always played in year after year. I never would play because, you know, if you know me and you knew me throughout my career, like I was an athlete, I played football. I took it real serious. I'm a super competitive person, so I really didn't like to play it recreationally because I think it would take it too serious, or if it's somebody that just want to like live out their high school dream of being competitive and do something stupid, like I know I'd probably get into a fight or, you know, it'd be something stupid. So year after year, I always told myself I ain't playing. Like I'm done. When I was done, I kind of stepped away. Boom. But it was Halloween 2015, and for some reason the homies kept asking me to play. And that was the one day I went to go out to play, man. It's like the beginning of the game. I'm on defense. I take off to go run. Then, bow, I go down. And I thought, one of my homies, Jay, I thought he clipped me, kicked the back of my foot. And I turned around. Nobody was there. And I'm, like, looking up, like, yo, something not right, yo. This shit not right. And I tried to get up. And then I just kept saying, like, something not right, something not right. People like, yo, Dre, what's good, what's good? I'm like, yeah, something not right. And I'm sitting on my ass. And then I kind of like hobbled over to the sidelines. And then I just stayed out for the rest of the game. And then eventually one of the homies after the game like took me to the hospital. And I was in there. They did the MRI and all that. You know, I ruptured my Achilles. Boom. So that's where you see me right here, laid up like an auntie. You know what I'm saying? Ruptured my Achilles. It was probably like a 8 to 12 month recovery. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. So God bless, you know, hopefully, you know, the homie, you know, he's going to have all the, look at my mom, he'll be on the phone, but he's going to have all the, you know, the right procedures taken or what have you, and he'll shake back. But it's hard to see, man. Dudes tearing their Achilles, man. Who else tore their Achilles this year? I know Kyrie Irving tore his Achilles this year. I remember when Kobe did it, Kevin Durant. But look at me, man. I was up there. I was really there, man. I had that situation. Maybe not on that level. I look crazy, my beard, short hair, and all that. But, yeah, I was in that. My homie Jamie. But, yeah, so I went through that. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for Jayson. You know what I'm saying? But prayers up. Do your thing. You know, we'll shake back and we'll get back to business. But, however, now the situation is the Celtics are down 3-1. You know what I'm saying? It's looking meek. People think that we can't do it. But I think there's a road where we can. You feel me? I think there's a road where we can. So, you know, the Knicks fans is high off the hog right now. They happy. They feel like they already won the chip. The series not over yet. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all how we gonna make it back. You feel me? This is how we gonna shake back. First, we gonna shake back by doing this. Hold up. We're gonna shake back by doing this. You gotta have theme music. You can't shake back without theme music. You feel me? And you need the luck of the Irish. You heard? So we got theme music. First, we're gonna play the theme music. Boom. Then we're going to go to the Great White Hope. You see that man right there, Peyton Pritchard. Shout out to the man, you heard? 6th man of the year. He going to have to step up. Let me turn this down. He going to have to step up, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I see him going on next game, one game at a time. He going to drop 40. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him here. Young cat. Going to go crazy. Next, Porzingis. Cut all that I'm sick illness stuff out. We don't got time for that. You got to step up. You know what I mean? We need at least a dub. We need like 24 from you. You know what I'm saying? Look, you was drafted by the Knicks. It'll be poetic just so you come back and beat their ass. You heard? Next, Drew. My dog Drew. You know what I'm saying? Legend. Probably the Iron Man of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Journeyman. Shows up everywhere he goes and plays his role. Now you got to take a bigger role. I know you capable of it. You know what I'm saying? So Drew gonna come out. All right, now they got to the rock part of this song. We don't really bang with that. We're gonna start it back over. What is they talking about? We just like the build up. We back. All right, so Drew, here we at. Derrick White, Mr. Get his teeth knocked out every other month. Yeah, we know what it is. I need to see a 40 piece from Mr. Derrick White. The legend, you know what I'm saying? Is a scenario where Jayson Tatum was getting a lot of the touches and slowing the offense down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people wanted him to show up and be this mega all-star and stuff like that, but let's get back to the flow of the offense. Steady flow of the offense, steady drip. You know what I'm saying? Waterboarding. Let's get it. And next, last but not least, JB, Jaylen Brown. You got a haircut? I knew you started this playoffs hurt. They said you couldn't do it. They didn't invite you to the Olympics, you heard? They hated on you. You know what I'm saying? You got your mom as your agent. Everything you stand for doing it yourself and uplifting the community. You know what I'm saying? You got all that esoteric knowledge and all that stuff too. We need it. We need another 40 piece from you. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, at the end, we got to just play defense, bro. It's hard. You got to keep, this rock shit is blowing mine. But we got to keep Mitchell Robinson off the boards. He's annoying as hell. Jalen Brunson, you can't really stop Jalen Brunson. He like AI in 03 or some shit. I don't know what he got going on. He play like he grew up in Nicaragua or something. Like he played awkward. Like his first step is crazy, but like the stutter hesitation, he played like he was raised in like Central America. Like his first sport was like soccer or something. You feel me? Like Messi lived next door to him. That's how he played basketball. Like his godfather is Leandro Barbosa or Boris Diaw or somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's how he played like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna stop you. Whatever. Just don't let these other dudes get off. Don't let Mikal Bridges shoot all these damn midi shots in the clutch. OG hitting timely threes. Josh Hart going to be Josh Hart. Let him do that. Cat going to get in foul trouble. Let him do that. You know what I'm saying? I see we have a path. You know what I'm saying? Just one game at a time. One game at a time. We not stressing. You feel me? We gonna do something that nobody ever thought we could do. You heard? You know what I mean? That's just what we do, man. And that's just what it is, man. Celtics in 3. You heard? Celtics in 3 times. Damn, you can't even do 6. What's that? 3 times 2.5. You know what I'm saying? Celtics in 3 times 2.5. Celtics in 7. One game at a time. Let's get it.